Here's an example of active lesson. What is active lesson? Active lesson is strategy how to design entire learning environment where we can bring activity, resources, support and evaluation for student learning. This is for very young children in primary school. Its topic is time management. The teacher who designed this effectively used drawings and then taking photographs of the drawings, scanning pictures and putting them in the slides to make an interesting context for students to work on an activity. Betty's room, do not disturb. Help your best friend Betty, who is primary 1B, to manage her time. Record all Betty's activity to help you keep track of what Betty did once she gets home from school. So the document, the active lesson links into document, which are basically templates for students to complete with information. So let's have a look at this template. They need to fill up this document by listing down Betty's activities during the day and how much time Betty spent on these activities, and later on they can work it out how to arrange Betty's time. So it is the task where they collect information and represent information somewhere else. They think about that information and they make some decisions. One day while you are checking your email, there is a message from a friend. I feel very upset that today my form teacher called my mom to complain about me because I was falling asleep and so on and on. And what should I do? That's a Betty's letter to our students. So this is kind of interesting scenario, interesting context that is relevant to their life and something that they can relate so that they can work on. So this is what Betty done during the day. So they have all this information in an active lesson. Nap, daydreaming, watching television for 2 hours, having tuition for 1.5 hours, and all of this can be organized, and we can think of this as a kind of information that they're bringing into their activity. Bath for half hour, meal for 3 hours, doing homework for 2 hours, playing toys, games for 2 hours, chat on the phone, sleep for 4 hours. And after they collected all these activities of Betty and the time, and they organized this in the first template document they had, they can then attempt to work on a second part, which is the document that asks them to sort out Betty's activities, necessary and not necessary activities. And after they've done that, they can, on this timeline, they can indicate how Betty should organize her day in order to prevent the problem of falling asleep. So what we see that an active lesson, it's an easy to create environment using multimedia and using easy tools such as PowerPoint. And in that environment, from that environment, then we can link to various resources that we need for learning. The templates which we need in order to guide us to and support us to complete activity, and other things such as evaluation rubrics or links to FAQ page or some discussion forum. And most importantly, this scenario that gives the students a sense and context for working on their activity.